Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Stadium. Let's continue the final tournament of this entire playthrough. We're gonna go and do Battle 5 of the Prime Cup Round 2 Master Ball Tournament. Oh, and he's got some pretty tough Pokemon there. Once again, I'm gonna start off with Patrick here. I think I'll also bring Curtis just in case he sends out Electabuzz. Curtis will also be pretty good against Gengar. Well, he might get wrecked by Psychic, we'll see. And I'll also bring along Matilda because that'll be good against Gengar as well as the Tentacle if he has that. But as you guys probably know, if you watched the last episode, you know that I hit record on this episode about 5 seconds after last time. So for you guys, it's 2 separate days, unless you're watching this in the future where you're just watching a playlist. For me, I legit just ended the last episode and just started this one, so it's been about 5 seconds. But he does start off with Tentacle here. Looks like we will be able to 2-shot that. He's going to go with a barrier there. That just raises his physical defense, I think, so that's not going to have any effect on Psychic. Not sure why exactly they fight a Starmie and go with a physical raise. Maybe they think I'm going to use Swift or something. I don't know. But there we go. Tentacle is down. That was one of my biggest fears on that team. That's why I brought both Patrick and Matilda. Let's see, what is next? I don't think there was anything on there that really was going to be a huge deal. I mean, yes, Electabuzz would suck against Patrick, but that's why I brought Curtis. It's good to have a team that covers each other's weaknesses, which is exactly why I have this exact team. I've got water Pokemon, I've got ground to cover it, I've got a flying type to cover anything that has a weakness to ground, so a pretty good team I think I built here. He's going to go with a Thunder Wave, which is not going to hit, so I'll just go with an Earthquake and hope he does not swap out to some kind of flying Pokemon there. If he stays in, he'll probably get one shot here. If he swaps out, we'll see. He's going to go with the Seismic Toss. That'll do 100 damage. Not going to matter that much at all. I think that's the exact same move he did last time in the Ultra Ball tournament. I think he went with the Seismic Toss, and it did not end up mattering there. Not going to matter here. Is it one shot? Not quite, actually, so he'll probably get a second one. I think in the Ultra Ball I did one-shot him, so the stats are probably a bit higher in Master Ball, which would make complete sense. All of the Pokemon are level 100, so the way they make it more difficult is they have better movesets and higher stats. So, not a huge surprise that he did survive that. So we took 100 points of extra damage because of that, but I think we'll still be fine. Curtis served his purpose. He was here just to take down that Electabuzz, and he did exactly that. So the last Pokemon's coming out, and it is Ditto. Ooh, this is not bad, guys, because he is going to copy me. I'm going to go with Earthquake. Nidoking is Poison type, so if he transforms into me, he's going to be weak to Earthquake. So this actually works out in my favor. The only downside will be if he transforms and then he actually goes first. If that happens, then he's probably going to kill me with Earthquake. So let me just hope that I go first. He copied me, so he has my exact speed, so we are tied. And I go first. Nice. So that's going to kill him for sure. And that's going to be it for this battle. Wow, Curtis putting in some pretty good work here. Nice. So we just have 3 battles to go for this entire series, guys. Pokemon Stadium is almost finished. This is the gosh dang finale here. I even forgot to announce it as the finale, but this is the finale, guys. This is the real last episode. No tricks or anything. This is it. We just have 3 battles left, and we are done. 5 battles with 5 continues. We have not lost a single Pokemon yet, but we do have the last 2 battles are usually super hard compared to the rest of the tournament. Oh man, he's got a pretty tough team here, or she has a pretty tough team. I think I will start off with Patrick. I'm also going to bring along Vulcan because he's got a couple Pokemon that'll be weak to that. And I've got to bring Curtis because Electrode is just that dastardly. So we'll see how this goes. And remember, guys, I have to use Pikachu on the last battle. So we'll see how that goes. I have no idea if I'm going to even want Pikachu there, but I don't have much of a choice. So here he's going to start off with this Snorlax, over 500 HP. I think they only had like 480 last time. I am going to go with Psychic, a little bit lower damage overall than Surf, but it has the chance at getting a special drop, which is going to be huge. Going to go with a Body Slam. That'll do big damage, but no Paralyze, which is excellent. That does almost half, so I can take 2 more of those. I just have to get a lucky critical or a special drop, and I should be able to take him down before he takes me down. Come on. Critical hit. Yes, that is exactly what I needed. So 1 more will take him down, assuming he doesn't do Rest, which he doesn't. No Paralyze, no Paralyze. Dang it! He's going to go with Rest. If he goes with Rest, then that sucks so much. Come on. Oh, right, he's just going to go with Body Slam and finish me off. But that's fine, because now I can just use a different Pokemon and take them down with that. Very unfortunate to lose Patrick so early, especially considering they still have Lapras in reserve. And Lapras, if they happen to have that, is going to be very difficult for this team. So I'm really hoping they don't have that. If they do have Lapras, I'm probably going to lose this battle. But here I'll just go with Flamethrower. This should take down Nidoking at least. And I just have to hope that they have Venusaur, Victory Bell, maybe Electrode. If they have that, I'm good. But it really just comes down to what their team is. Let's see, what do you got? Just fingers crossed. No gosh dang Lapras, please. And they have... Gosh! Dang it, man. Why do they have to have this? This is the one thing, the one Pokemon they could have possibly had that just completely wrecks my last two Pokemon. I really needed Patrick for this. I probably should have swapped out. I just really was hoping that that Body Slam would not have hit me. He's going to go with the Hydro Pump, which will be huge damage. Might even one-shot me. Okay, it does not one-shot me, so I get very lucky there. I really, really need this to paralyze right now. Otherwise, I'm completely screwed. I need extremely good luck from Body Slam and from Confusion to work for this battle to have any hope of victory here. Come on, hurt yourself. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so they tried to go with a Body Slam there. I'm just going to go ahead and keep spamming my own Body Slam, hope to get them paralyzed, and then if I do get them paralyzed, I might be able to finish them off with Curtis. Still none. Gosh dang it, man. Hurt yourself again, please. Come on. No, it's no longer confused. That is probably my hope being completely crushed. Unless I get the luckiest critical ever and Earthquake happens to kill them with one shot, this battle's pretty much over. I can't imagine Curtis will live through a Hydro Pump here, guys. Maybe I'll get lucky and Hydro Pump will miss. It does not have perfect accuracy, so that is a possibility. It's pretty much all up to luck right now. Man, I just needed them to get hit by Confusion again, or just get a Paralyze from Body Slam. That would have done it. Come on. No critical. Not even half of their HP, so this is really bad. They are going to go with Blizzard. That's 90% accuracy there. And is it going to kill me? Please don't. Please don't. Oh! I might have a chance. I might have a chance. Please get a critical right now. I either need a critical or I need them to miss. Come on. Ugh. Miss. Please miss. They're going to go with the Body Slam. That's not going to miss, guys. Well, let's try again. Alright, this time I swapped up my team just a little bit to make myself more resilient to that Lapras. I brought Matilda, Patrick, and Curtis once again. So this time, gosh dang, they always have, gosh dang, Snorlax, who's going to be very good against me. I think I'm just going to go with a Psychic, hope that I can do some huge damage to him. Snorlax is a big problem for my Psychic types. Even though I do huge damage to him, he does huge damage to me because my defense is so low. So if I get a critical, I can kill him. But Body Slam is probably going to paralyze me because I have terrible luck. It doesn't, but I probably can't even take two of those. So I think I have to swap out and just have a good battle with Curtis. That's pretty much my only hope here. I really need Matilda to be alive for some of those grass Pokemon. So let's just go see if Curtis can do this. Please don't paralyze me. That's all I need from you. Okay, Body Slam, just don't paralyze. Okay, good. That does pretty big damage. I need Curtis for gosh... I'm saying gosh dang a lot, but I need Curtis for the electric Pokemon as well, so there's just nothing good. Snorlax and Lapras are just such a tough team to deal with. So he might not have Lapras again, but he probably will. They seem to pick a lot of the same Pokemon. Oh, and he's got Earthquake. Great. Of course he has that. So that's going to kill me because it's super effective. Whoa! Whoa, okay. It didn't kill me for some reason. I don't even know why that didn't kill me. So I'm going to go with another Earthquake. If I get lucky, this might kill. I probably could have also swapped over to Patrick to absorb some hits, but I think this is just what I got to do. Not enough to kill, but whatever I swap out is going to take him down now. So Body Slam will finish me off. Got a critical at it anyways just to rub it in my face. And I think I'm just going to go right over to Matilda here.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Yeah, I just have to hope that... I should have done Patrick there because Matilda would have been better against the electric Pokemon. That was a bad move, but oh well. Just go ahead, get your Psychic out there. Could have also done Psybeam to save some PP, but I don't think I'm going to run out. Looks like they are swapping, so I do get a free Psychic. This is actually very good for me. So whatever they swap out happens to be Lapras. This is a completely free Psychic that I would not have gotten if they just let me kill that Snorlax. Both of my Pokemon are faster than Snorlax, so there's no way that him swapping out is a good move for him. The only way, I guess, that it could be a good move is if he happens to paralyze me. Then Snorlax might be faster. But here, free Psychic, if I get a critical, it's probably not going to kill even then. I have not gotten a critical or a stat drop in a long time out of this Psychic. It's been since, like, I think last episode. So he's going to go with a Body Slam. Not enough to kill. All right. So what I'm going to do here is go with Psychic. And then I think if I get a critical, it'll kill. If not, Patrick can definitely kill. Patrick can also kill Snorlax. So it really comes down to what that last Pokemon is on that team. If it happens to be a Grass Pokemon, I might be able to take them down because they will be weak to my Blizzard or Psychic. If it is the Electric Pokemon, I don't know. Did they? Okay. I gotta ask, because I keep referring to an electric Pokemon. Did they even have one? I'm assuming they did, because why else would I have brought Patrick? So I'm assuming they had one, but I completely forgot, and I'm gonna look like a total idiot if they didn't have one. But anyways, I really should have swapped to Patrick instead of Matilda when I had the chance, simply because Thunderbolt would have been fantastic. Looks like they are swapping out themselves. I don't know what they're going to. Maybe I should have gone with a Surf or something. Oh, they do. They did. They have an Electrode. Okay. So that definitely sucks. They're going to be faster than me as well. So it really comes down to if I get lucky. I am going to go with a Psychic only because it can drop Special. Surf will do slightly more damage. Oh, he's going with Thunder Wave. Now Snorlax is suddenly a huge threat. I think I just lost this battle again. And I think the only reason I lost... Oh, of course, I get fully paralyzed. I think the only reason I lost is because I didn't, gosh dang, go with Patrick when I could have. I went with Matilda. So I probably lost this as well. I'm going to go with a Blizzard just because it has a chance to freeze. Maybe I can save myself. But I don't think I will. Because I'm pretty sure at this point with the Paralyze on me, Lapras or Snorlax can both kill me. So this is a lose, guys. I'm just going to go to the next attempt. Wow, Snorlax just survived with 1 HP and goes into a rest. That is so stupid, man. Holy crud. They get paralyzed with Body Slam every time. They got that on my Alakazam as well. This battle's pretty much over because I keep getting paralyzed. And he got a critical to kill me. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut right back into the battle here, guys. My Patrick is down. I have Snorlax to about half HP, and they sent out an Alakazam of their own, which I've just been using Psychic over and over. I've gotten 1 special drop so far. And even though my Alakazam has lower speed, it turns out I do have, lower HP, I do have higher speed. So I do get to go first with all of these exchanges, which is awesome. And I think with 1 or 2 more Psychics, I'll take down this Alakazam. So I'm in a pretty decent spot with this battle so far. Alright, got that one taken down. So like I said, his Snorlax is around 200 HP. And they have not revealed their third Pokemon, but I will assume that it's Lapras once again. So let's see. I think I'm finally in a good spot to win this one. Okay, so they're going right back to Snorlax. I'm going to go with just 2 Psychics. That should finish it off. The downside is if they happen to get a Paralyze on me with their first Body Slam, then I lose. Alright, my Alakazam dies. I have tried in a past battle to use Reflect to try and absorb. Oh, I got a critical. I needed that so bad. Alright, I think I might win this. But I did try and use Reflect to absorb some of the damage from Body Slam. But unfortunately, it just didn't end up mattering because all it did was give them more chances to paralyze me. Now, it would be useful if they don't paralyze, but in the case that they do, it's bad news. So it looks like I actually am going to win this. They they end off with an Electrode here. No Lapras on the team. And, well, my team's going to be fantastic at dealing with Electrode. He did do some pretty good damage here. He will be faster, but with that said, the final Pokemon cannot use Self-Destruct, so he can't kill me that way. And I do have Nidoking in the back, who's going to be excellent against this if I happen to need him, which I probably won't even need that. So I am down to, I think, only 2 continues left. Oh, he is going with a Hyper Beam. So that might kill me, but it doesn't matter if it does. Because in Pokemon Stadium in particular, they fixed the glitch. So if they KO your Pokemon with a Hyper Beam, they still have to recharge. It's not like that in the Game Boy games. In those, if you KO with Hyper Beam, then you don't have to recharge. You can just go ahead and use it again. So I pretty much get a free chance to Earthquake, and that'll be the battle. I can't recall if I have 2 or 3 continues left, but not a lot, and I do have 2 more battles to go, so I have to be very careful with these last 2 and really try my best to win. I've of course been trying my best with this one as well, but unfortunately, just the way the teams line up, the way the stats line up and everything, it pretty much was coming down to luck, and for the first few times, I was just getting terrible luck. No criticals, no special drops. They were constantly getting criticals on me, constantly paralyzing me, and it was just not good. Now, the one battle that I almost won, I probably could have if I did not make the mistake of sending out Matilda instead of Patrick. That probably sealed the deal on that one, but all the other attempts were pretty much just terrible luck. Okay, 2 more continues with 2 battles to go. The last one I have to use Pikachu, this one I don't. So let's see, do they have... Okay, they do have all 3 legendary birds as someone predicted. So I'm going to start off with Patrick. Of course, he'll be fantastic against all of those. I'll also bring along Curtis, just in case he happens to use Zapdos. And I think I could use Pikachu. He'll be good against most of these enemies here. I could also use Matilda, who will just be good in general against all of these Pokemon. Pikachu is just too weak to bring. I gotta use Matilda here. Even though Pikachu has the type advantage against most of those Pokemon, Pikachu is so weak that it does not even matter. Alright, he will start off with an Articuno. I might have even considered bringing Vulcan just for Articuno, but anyways, I'm just going to simply go with a Thunderbolt here. Now, if I happen to have a... What is it? Oh yeah, if I happen to have a Rock move, I could have used that against Moltres for a 4-time super effective, and against the Charizard as well, but unfortunately I don't have any Rock moves, I don't think. So that's not really an option for me. I probably could have taught one to Nidoking, but I didn't really plan that far ahead. I think I'll be fine. I'm not really afraid of Charizard and Moltres. I'm more so afraid of Zapdos. But alright, we got a lucky critical there, got Articuno taken down. Just hopefully avoid Zapdos. I think best case he would have Charizard and Moltres. I think that'd be totally fine. Oh, and of course, he's got Zapdos. So I have a couple of options here. I could fight with Patrick, use a Blizzard just to try to get some damage in here. I could swap over to Curtis, but I think that he'll be weak to... He'll probably just get killed by some physical attacks. I think what I'm going to do, I'm pretty sure I'm faster, so I will go with a Blizzard, and that'll get some good damage in there. Patrick's pretty much put in the work I needed him to, so the rest of my team can finish off the last couple Pokemon he has. So he will go with a Thunder. I might get lucky and that misses. Let's find out. And I do not. Actually, I get very unlucky. He gets a critical, so guaranteed kill there. So it's going to be a tough call if I want to send out Curtis or Matilda. But I mean, Curtis is who I brought for Zapdos. I might as well go ahead and put that to use. I probably should have swapped him instead of using the Blizzard there with Patrick. That was a bit greedy. I was hoping to at least get 2 of them out there. Let's just go with my Ice Beam here. It's going to take a while to take down this guy. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. That Drill Peck is going to hurt. Actually, that was not as bad as I thought. It'll probably take 4 of those for him to kill me. So I do have some chances at freezing, some chances at criticals here. And I think 2 more of those will finish him off as well.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
So I actually might be able to take down Zapdos. But I might not have been able to take down Zapdos without getting that Blizzard from Patrick. So maybe that was useful. Of course, I probably could have weakened him with Curtis and sent Patrick back out. Oh, I got the freeze! Nice! What I was about to say was I could have weakened him with Curtis, gone back to Patrick once Curtis fainted to get the Blizzard for the finisher, and then still had my Patrick to finish off whatever was in the reserve. But Zapdos was the only thing I was really afraid of. I think Matilda can deal with most of what's left in reserve. And I do still have Curtis, who can do a Ice Beam to get some pretty good damage on whatever he sends out. I don't think anything he sends out can one-shot me from this point. Maybe a Fire Blast could do it. He's just going to go with Aerodactyl. So he does have a pretty high attack, but Nidoking's defense is pretty decent, so we'll see how this turns out. I can't go with Earthquake because Flying will completely avoid that. And it looks like he's going with a Fly here, so that's perfectly fine, actually. I'll just do another Ice Beam. That's going to miss, of course. Even though it clearly hit him, it's just the animation. It's guaranteed to miss when they're flying. So he'll come back down with that. I really just don't think that'll kill me at all. And it doesn't! Alright, so we get at least 1 Ice Beam in there before he swaps out. Works for me. I'm not going to... Ooh, a critical as well! I'm not going to bother swapping right now because if I do that, then I'll probably just get my Matilda killed, and that's pretty risky. So I'm just going to let Patrick faint. Go ahead, do your fly. Come and kill me, and then I'll go with Matilda. Aerodactyl will be faster than Matilda, so he'll probably go with the Hyper Beam. And I just have to hope that that Hyper Beam does not kill me. If it kills me, that sucks. If it doesn't, then I win. So I have not won this battle yet, but it is looking pretty good. I think Aerodactyl has the second highest speed in the entire game, so Matilda's just not going to be faster at all. Wait! Oh, he missed! I did not even comprehend that. I was so certain that Nidoking was going to die. I just completely brain farted and blanked there. But his fly missed, dude! We don't even have to send out Matilda. Alright. That was awesome. I don't know. It probably seemed awkward on the video because I was just silent, but I was like, wait, why am I alive? I just didn't even comprehend that they could have missed. Alright, we have 2 continues going into the last battle. I do have to bring along Pikachu, so let's see if Pikachu will be useful at all here. Okay, Pikachu might be okay against that Starmie. Alright, so I'm gonna bring Patrick to start. I'll also bring along Curtis just in case he sends out Jolteon. And I have to bring Pikachu. I would very much like to have Ninetales for the Exeggutor or Triforce for the Exeggutor, but I just think I have to bring this. I have 2 more continues, so I have 3 attempts, so let's try this team out. Mew is going to be a big challenge, but I think that Patrick might be my best chance against Mew. He's going to start off with Jolteon though, so I'll go right over to Nidoking. Hopefully he does go with a electric attack, which he probably will considering Patrick is out right now. Oh my gosh, guys, this is the last battle of the entire playthrough. If I waste my continues here, I have to do the entire cup over, and that would suck so much. I've been recording for about half an hour because that 6th battle caused me so much trouble. Oh, okay, so that of course is going to miss. I'm going to go with an Earthquake. I don't think he had any flying Pokemon. He's going to go with a Hyper Beam. I don't think that's going to matter too much, so Jolteon is pretty much defeated right here. Alright, so he's going to have to recharge, so I get 2 Earthquakes. I'm pretty sure the first one will kill anyways, though. Nice. So Jolteon, one of my fears for this battle, is going to be completely defeated. So they will have to recharge. Earthquake will finish them off. I don't think they can even swap Pokemon while they have to recharge. No, they can't. So that was it for that guy. Exeggutor is a big fear of mine. I really hope they don't have that, because I have nothing on my team that can effectively deal with it. The only thing I can really do is send out Pikachu, get a Thunder Wave, and from there probably use Blizzard on my Starmie. He's probably guaranteed to have Mew, considering that was a big part of the final battle is that they do have Mew. So his Psychic will be super effective against me. I'm not sure if he'll be faster than I am. Probably. He is, so he's going to go with Psychic. I just have to hope to survive 1 Psychic. And maybe I can get an Earthquake in there. No, not going to happen. So I will just go with Patrick. Or I could even go with Pikachu and get a... Yeah, I'm going to go with Pikachu, actually, and try to get a Thunder Wave on him. I think that would be a pretty good move. That way Patrick will have the best chance possible at defeating him. And then I just have to hope that his last Pokemon is Rhydon. If he has Rhydon in the back, then this battle will not be that difficult, because Rhydon will get completely destroyed by Patrick. If he has Exeggutor, it's going to be close, though. And I'm trying to think what other Pokemon he could have brought. I don't know. I do survive, so I will get that Thunder Wave. That's all I needed out of you, Pikachu. So thank you very much for contributing. Alright. So I might as well get an extra attack out there while he is stuck in Paralyzed. I'll just go with a Thunderbolt to get some guaranteed damage. Thunder has a chance to miss there. And how much will we do? Not very much at all, but that's fine. So he's going to go with the Psychic. He does get through the Paralyzed, which is unfortunate. But I'm just going to go right over to Patrick and start spamming some Surf. Eventually, I will get him taken down. Mew has overall very high stats, some of the highest base stats totals in the game, but his stats are spread across everything, so he's not particularly great in any one stat. So I think that I do have higher special on Patrick than even Mew has. But Surf is going to be the best option. I could go with Psychic to try and lower his special, but it just doesn't have same type, or it does have same type attack bonus, but it doesn't have the... what am I trying to say? It'll be resisted because he's part Psychic as well. Or he's pure Psychic. But anyways, we got a nice critical there, and he got stuck. So we're in a pretty good spot. I think this Mew is going to be defeated right here. It really just comes down to what is his last Pokemon. So fingers crossed for Rhydon. That would be the best case. He doesn't have Jolteon in the back, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, it's Starmie versus Starmie. His is going to have higher stats than mine, though. The question is, does his have an electric attack? Because mine does. Am I faster? He's faster. He's just going with Surf. I don't think he has an electric attack, guys. So I think I'm going to win this. The only thing he could do is maybe use an Ice Beam or a Blizzard and get me frozen. But otherwise, I think this battle is defeated. And how fitting to have it. Oh, and we even get to Paralyze. Awesome. How fitting to have the final Pokemon of the final battle of the entire playthrough to be Starmie versus Starmie. Alright. And I don't think there's anything he can do to win this right here. Oh, and he gets stuck in the Paralyze. Patrick is showing that he is the best Starmie around. Take that, Starmie Store. You are defeated. This playthrough is complete. And if the rules are as they say on Bulbapedia, then we just got us a surfing Pikachu. Alright. So let's see if this works out. So long, cool guy. This has been, I think, the longest playthrough I've ever done, guys. I believe this is episode 39. I've had a complete blast with this one, and I hope you guys have too. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're getting our team entered into the Hall of Fame here. Of course. Everyone was pretty useful this time. Of course, I didn't use Pikachu that much, but he got that Thunder Wave, which was very significant on that last battle against that Mew. And that's all I really needed him to do. And I think he was also useful, if I remember right. He was useful against Mewtwo as well, getting that Thunder Wave on there. So really, it just seems that Pikachu is pretty much there to get Thunder Wave, but he does it well. So there we go, guys. The Prime Cup Round 2 Master Ball Trophy is ours. Let's go see if we got our special thing. Here it is, guys! This is our Easter egg. The Surfing Pikachu, because we won using Pikachu. Special report, Pikachu may now learn Surf. Would I like Pikachu to learn Surf? Absolutely. He can't learn more than 4 moves, though. So, what move should be forgotten? I am going to go ahead and get rid of Quick Attack. I don't need that crud. 1, 2, and poof, Pikachu forgot how to use Quick Attack, and Pikachu learned Surf. So now we are saving. Take good care of Pikachu. And look at that, guys. He's surfing. Do you guys remember that Surfing Pikachu Pokemon card? That card was awesome. Oh, I guess there's no credits or anything, guys. So that is it. That is all for Pokemon Stadium. This playthrough is completed. I really, really hope you guys have enjoyed this one. It has been a 2-month-long project, nearly. The biggest playthrough I've ever done. But that's the end. However, guys, tomorrow we're going to come back to Pokemon Yellow because there is one more Easter egg to do. One final thing to do before we wrap up this entire co-playthrough. So I'll see you guys then. Take care.